Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to another stream today with a tournament stream for you. A little bit of a 2v2 tournament that I'm going to comment on. It is being organized by Blitzab, someone that some of you will probably know from the news channels. He does usually organize, or he does publish a lot of news. Also, my Discord server is following his news channel. And yeah, today we're having a tournament. We are actually going to see the final stage only. This tournament has been going for a bit already. It has been going on for a couple of days, and now it's the final day where we will see the semi-finals and the grand finals today. So the only three last matches here. And of course, we're also having a delay because of that. So what I'm saying right now will only get through to you in a bit. And yeah, there have just been music on. Someone was saying, yeah, there have been some audio issues that I had to resolve there. But it should all be fixed now. So for now, I will just quickly make sure I get into the room already, although it should still be a couple of minutes. Let's see. Actually, you know what? I can still play a game. Let's do that. 260? Yeah, PC gameplay incoming. Oh man, I've not played on PC for months already. Since the last tournament stream, actually. Not that long ago. So let's go for a game here real quick. Hi to everyone watching already. Darkman, Megaline, Geeky, Depeche Mode, Kamau, as well as Sinclair. And also it's still... Oh man, I got into the game late. I still have to share the stream on Discord, I just noticed. Geeky saying text font is so goated. Which one do you mean? I can tell you if you are asking in PMs on Discord. What do we have there? Come on. Ah. Oh. Oh. Nice. No. Come on, come on, come on. I don't want to take a shot from E4. Okay. Oh, not good. Let's quickly move over here. Enemies seem to be very focused on the other side. Hello. Forgot about me. Yeah, Caro can take him out. Ice actually looking at me and not going for the Caro there. Ah. Okay. Caro, are you... Oh, he's going for FE42. Fair enough. Ah, no. Let's try face hugging. Yep, that also works. Only got to get the gun down again. And actually, I don't need to gun block him anymore. Nice. Good, that was a warm-up game. Now I will get back to the room. And yeah, let's see. Nightmare versus Freestyle. Okay, the first team is already partially in 360. A new tournament team, it seems. Only 4 members on the clan so far. Oh, recently they still had 5. Lost 1 apparently. Multiple of them we do know from other tournaments already. Definitely a capable team. Top 8 candidate potentially if they get 10 people or close to that until the next tournament. Okay, I will just make sure to also share the stream on Discord for now. Let's use that moment that I'm still having. And it is shared. Good. Yeah, all these guys here are going to play for some gold. Not a huge amount of prize pool, but still many tournament players are not only into that, especially in a mid-season or in between the season and the off-season. People want to just train a little bit. That is also important for them. So I expect some good players on the enemy side as well, especially since we are already in the later stage here. So let me quickly set up the last few things here. Maybe I can also make sure the tournament room scene is fine. Yep. Okay. Let me see what happens if I press this button. Okay, it's the correct scene. Good to see that. Yeah, I was already having a note there by the organizer, who is GTGT 400, aka Blitzsub. And that one team might be a little bit light because of some accident or traffic jam there. So I hope they will get into the room very soon. Yeah, 2v2, not 3v3. I was just thinking that the 360 team was still in need of a player, but nope, that's not the case. I'm still having the thing to the left there beneath my camera. That should actually be the timer in standard tournaments. But here there is no timer, of course. So let's maybe turn that off. If I can find it, yes. All right. I guess we still got to wait a moment. How are you all doing? Unfortunately, I'm not live, so I cannot talk to you directly, just with a 3 minutes delay. Who else is there? Shanks is also back. Good evening. Mati, YouTube removed your sub. That's, man, that's a shame. That should not happen. Never. But glad to see you back. Well, 2v2 tournament, what do you think are the most played things here? I do see some badges already on one side. And let's not forget that this 2v2 tournament is not Wargaming organized, but Wargaming sponsored. And this means that Wargaming does give some gold for it, but the maps are not limited as in the quick tournaments for 2v2 scenarios. So that means full maps available for everyone. Which means that mobility is going to be very beneficial if you are having such huge maps for just 2 tanks per team only. And therefore I would expect, especially the better players, to all go for some badges. Many of them probably will be so useful for capping bases. I don't know if any other tanks can even do anything against the badges with that superior view range and also that mobility and clipping potential. Some Visa TDs are the standard in the standard tournaments, but I don't know if they're going to be all too great over here, because the format is quite different. I mean, the maps are quite different. Same maps, but it's a big difference if you're only playing with 2 tanks per team. Let's quickly get the game started again. Oh man. Really? Okay, first of all, the game needs to start and then I can take care of everything else. Okay, battles did not start yet. Yeah, at least we don't miss anything here because the games didn't start yet. Let's put on the music again. Okay. Yep, stream died completely. Yeah, my PC crashed. Blue screen. Stream gone, PC gone. Was restarting. I don't know what happened there. This has been happening occasionally for a couple of weeks already. I don't know why. Okay, but apparently I'm not the only one with issues here today, because the one team also is not here yet, as they are in the middle of a or they were in the middle of a traffic jam. They should be ready to play soon. First one's in a room. And the stream is also back. Nice. I need vacuum sometimes so PCs so don't crash. Or buy better parts. I don't know what is the issue there. If it is actually an overload. Because actually it doesn't look like it. It doesn't... I don't know, it doesn't show me that there were any issues with the PC. It's not an older PC, honestly not, it's quite capable. How do I get that overlay again? There's a way to get that that overlay for the PC. Yeah, I mean, right now VRAM 19%, RAM 29%, GPU 23%, CPU 2%. That should be fine. To be honest, I'm actually surprised that it's 29% of the RAM being used when I'm having 64 gigabytes of RAM. Yeah, CPU is absolutely fine. 1 to 2%. It's nothing. Time to upgrade from Windows Vista. No. I'm on Windows 11. Hello to Rambo, Phoenix, Dragon Knight as well, and everyone else who just joined in still. Good evening, guys. And also Mitsuhara. So only the teams are still the issue here because they are still struggling with one player. And one who has been, well, in a bad situation, but he is there now. Finally. Yeah, crashing could mean anything, absolutely. That's also what makes it so tricky for me to find out what's actually the issue there. 13th, 14th gen CPU. I think I'm having 12th gen, 12,700K Intel CPU, i7. I don't think the CPU is the issue, although it could be about the single core performance with all the audio plugins and so on. Rarely happening though, only when streaming. So yeah, okay, we can see people just switching tanks here and selecting tanks. We're getting closer to the battles. Let me ask a last question. I don't know if it's best of 5 or best of 7. Okay, best of 5. Good. So 3 wins were needed here in order to win in this game and get further to the grand finals. The losing team will head to the semi-finals, where they still have another chance, if I understood that correctly. And we do not see the double badges anymore. 183 for now, but it's not ready. On side of the left team, Nightmare, we do see a WZ-113 GFT, hopefully about to get nerfed very soon. We don't have any information about that yet. And STV1 is being chosen as well. This one has already been announced or leaked to be nerfed. Not announced yet because there might still be some changes. The STB also a very strong tank, but the question is if it can hold up against the Batshit, because the Batshits can clip an STB out quite easily, but have to catch them in the open. For that, they need to find a way of getting closer to that STB. At the same time, the Batshits have that insane view range, just making sure that they can collect that information safely. And the 360 team still needs to ready up. Both teams have unreadied again. MSI Afterburner for overlay. Yeah, I've got. I found out that I've got like GeForce overlay, or what is it? Game Bar? It's called, installed on the system. I think that's from Microsoft itself, or from, I don't know, GeForce. Could also be the case. No idea. Anyways, we will be looking at the tournament games hopefully very soon. And hopefully we're not going to see a 183, or maybe we do, but it's rather unlikely. still people have to ready up. Go. Okay, game is starting. First match here on Middleburg. And we do see a VK72 VZ113 GFT on a freestyle team. On the other side, we do have Singirovnica and Flora on the STB1 and WZ113 GFT. No bad shits, to my surprise. Both teams heading one tank into the city. Actually, STB here free to take the base at the start. He doesn't know about the enemies not having any mediums or light tanks. So he does have a great mobility advantage. Reaction still decides to still stand in the back there, secure some little bit of map control. While Sneer took base A already at the start here. Still, it is a cap advantage for RDX, for the freestylers. With the STB having all the options here of moving around the enemies, is being quite aggressive on the enemy side, having some nice hull down position, trying to spot up the enemy spawn, but I'm not sure if he can even spot that VK72 who is crossing over to 1C. The STB trying to spot, getting a spot in of that VK72 who is attempting a blind shot, but obviously not hitting anything as he was just not sure where this was coming from. But Reaction is getting a bit more aggressive. On the other side, we do have Flora still far in the back, sitting there overlooking base B, but he does have the spot of both of the enemies already, so he is also moving. Flora now moving up the hill again, or maybe still getting into that B cap. There could also be the play here for Storm. Flora freestyle. Looks like Flora is actually heading up the hill, trying to support the teammate Sinkirovnica, who is still on C quite alone. But of course the STB can outspot the enemies if they are coming closer. Doesn't have to be too afraid, although he did also fall back to make sure he was not too exposed from getting pushed onto. So the STB is now getting aggressive actually. Reaction still holding position, not having a ton of information, only having the spot of the STB1. Sneer being far away, cannot support at all, but Reaction is falling back. A wise decision here, getting back to some hull down spot over there where he can survive for a long time and won't get killed all too easily. Sneer potentially just dropping into base B. Let's see. No, Sneer is trying to pre-aim in the city, waiting for someone to push over there. There is not a lot of information here for none of the teams actually, because the map is huge for them. With only 2 tanks, you cannot spot all too much. He has to be getting more aggressive. Reaction being right to the side, getting spotted as he's showing his side to the STB taking a first hit. And also the second VZTD is getting in a shot, setting that VZTD on fire. The STB missing that last one, no. Reaction down to 1k hit points only. Not a good start here for them into this fight. Although it's not quite the beginning of the game, but still it is the start of the main fight that is about to happen. Now Flora is also moving. Sinkirovnica still supporting. Base B is getting capped, so the positions are well known. Flora heading into base A to make sure they are not losing out on a cap advantage. Not a lot of mobility on the side of 360, so they will struggle to take back the bases unless if they can go for some good push. But with that Reaction VZTD on only 1k hit points, they will definitely struggle to push in aggressively. Good shot by Sneer into Flora already here. Flora trying to move in, getting tagged for 410 damage. Reactive armor doing its job there definitely. Now comes the push onto Reaction. who is alone, who is isolated, trying to Isaac here, not getting any ricochet in, puts in a big shot into Flora. 975 points for the guys on the left side, on the red team as well. Reaction about to get killed here, and that's the point win for the Knight. What was it called? The red team of Singiovnica and Flora. Nightmare was the other team. No, Nightmare, yes. The mobility working out nicely on this game. And just securing a little bit more map control for the guys in red. STB was the game changer here. Delivering so much information and all this map control here, that was really helpful for them. But of course it is a bit riskier to play a medium or light tank if we don't know how close you have to be to the enemies. Now 360 is also going for a Batchet instead of the heavier lineup that they have chosen before. No VK72 for them, and I think it's a wise choice. And honestly, there's a question also on the chat by Benjamin what I would choose personally. I think double Batchet would do the trick. And you could simply spot the hill, take a base at the bottom. But of course I've not trained here 2v2 games or too much. Actually, none at all recently. At least one Batchet is going to be so helpful because of that insane view range. And that's also what's happening right now. The Batchet is dropping into the B cap. Quick cap advantage. On the high ground, we've got Singiovnica still being a little bit more careful. Now heading into base C. Still waiting for Flora to move up a little bit closer, but Flora now aware that there is nothing to the front, as it seems like, at least. Moving down towards the city again, going to take the hill position back here, or potentially even getting back into that corner. No, staying in this area to overlook A to some degree at least. But now it will be much trickier for the red guys Nightmare to push in, because they are not having that clipping potential. And STB is great for some hull down farming, but it is struggling to fight a Batchet at a long distance. Cannot outspot the Batchet, can only have better armor if the Batchet is right ahead. And the STB is carefully collecting some information, using the bushes, using the hills to his advantage. But there is no one here anywhere to be seen ahead of his gun. 360 freestylers just playing a safe game for now. They do have the cap advantage. Reaction in that VZTD being the aggressive one right now, overlooking this area. Let's just jump over there. See what he's seeing. He was looking through this gap, waiting for someone to get into base B there. Not happening, so he is turning around. No, reaction turning once more, getting outspotted or getting spotted by Flora, who is now getting into A. But nice shot by both of the VZTDs here. Both losing one big shot worth of hit points. But this information already tells Sneer that he can get more aggressive again. Although the STB has not been spotted, still Reaction is willing to get more aggressive on that C-cap. Now that the red team Nightmare still has, or already has, 2 caps on their side, Sneer thinks he will have to steal that C-cap again to make sure they are not losing out on the points. And the STB is moving up the hill once more. Trying to counter that Batchet there. But the Batchet can easily run away. We can already see Sneer just on the run here. Maybe still staying in that corner for spotting by C. Nope, continuing to run down into the city again. Flora might be in trouble. Trying to push the outer side of the city here. Will get spotted by Sneer. Does spot him in return though. And puts in a shot. Nicely done here. Sneer now trying shot on the move, but not wanting to stay overexposed here because of that has to be to the side. Double caps again on the red side. And Sneer is going to head into by C. Or A, I mean. Oh, close call. He almost took a shot. As base B is getting taken again. Big one by Flora into reaction. No reactive armor used on Flora. Reaction though did use it. But Sin Kirovnica is coming in from behind, and I think reaction might be isolated here. If Kirovnica is coming in from behind, then he can kill the VZTD together with his teammate. And that might seal the deal. That ram not working out. I think Sin Kirovnica did not go for the full-on ram. Sneer now coming back in, trying to take out that VZTD. Will have that kill shot as well. But now it is a 800 hit points Batshit versus a full life STB1. And although the Batshit does have the advantage, he doesn't have, I mean, on the mobility and the view range and stuff like that, but he doesn't have the caps. So he is going for a desperate move here. Trying to just move in, trying to track and be lucky. But obviously that's not going to work out in close combat. There goes the Batshit. And that was well played by the STB here. Has to be finding that opportunity to get that isolated VZTD. Well done. Quickly pushing up from behind and taking out one tank. All about that. In a 2v2 situation, losing one tank is absolutely crucial. I mean, it's 50% of the team. One tank only. So that changes everything then. But hey, it's not lost yet for 360, for the freestyle team. Although they are back 2 points right now, and it is the match point for Nightmare. With 2-0, they are switching maps. And it will be about just winning one more game for them. Maybe this one is going to be better for some heavier gameplay here, because Middleburg is a huge map. On this game we do see tanks being a lot heavier here on 360 side at least. Playing a VK72 and a Rhinoceronte. Also a good choice with that auto loader or auto reloader. And Fort Despair often means that you have to play at a bit more of a closer distance. Easier to move those heavy tanks right ahead of the caps, but still there can be some relocations done here that would also suit some lighter tanks gameplay. Hi Fusilier and Andy, by the way, and also Dieter. And everyone also just joined in. Good evening to you guys. Enjoy. So the red side, or the left side, has not readied up yet. Still discussing their strategy, it seems. While 360 is already very sure about what to take. Let's go, guys. Don't make it too long of a break, please. First one's ready with an STB1. And that one's already quite predictable, I would say. There is only one position on this map where an STB1 is great. And that is right in the middle of the map. Of course, it can also play others. Actually, the score is incorrect. Like this it has to be. VK72 probably going to head straight into base B. STB1 going to go for this bush. That's what it is there for. Exactly what is happening. But also 360 is moving towards the middle. Being spotted already. Shot not connecting. Oh, good one by Flora from the side here into Sneer. But the STB is a little bit in trouble here. Is isolated. Can get pushed onto from two different angles. The Rhinoceronte putting out that clip into the STB. Well done. Although both of the tanks on the blue side lost some hit points. Sneer now getting shot by the STB. Flora coming in from behind, but I don't think that the STB can still run away. The STB is too close here, getting blocked, getting taken out by the Rhinoceronte there. And that is 2-on-1 now. Flora just a bit too far behind, not able to support his teammate. Now he is in a 2v1. That VK72 not really a one shot, but still nice shot by Flora. Getting that shot into that VK despite the Rhino trying to shield there. But maybe if Flora can pick up the kill, he does get the kill. And if he gets the face hack of the Rhinoceronte, then he will still have a chance, but it's not going to happen. Here the Rhino is circling, and that is a win for the blue guys here. So the team of Freestyle is coming back with 1 point for them now. And that means we are not over. We're not done yet with this game of Nightmare versus Freestyle. Nice comeback. Aggressive gameplay. The STB just being in a very predictable position and not having enough backup. Of course, that early shootout by Flora did work out. That did just look good as well. But Flora just staying a bit too far behind. It has to be getting too isolated there. Next game already. That was a very quick choice of tanks here. And we can see a Batchet again. Red team still on the match point. Only 3 wins needed. And they are having 2. Spotting the middle. Not facing anything. Will be able to spot the Rhinoceronte and VK72. No, actually not getting in any spots. I think he was just being a little bit too afraid of peeking here. He could have just stood in that bush. Did wriggle around a little bit, allowing the Rhinoceronte to just move into that C-cap unharmed and unspotted. The information is in anyways. But like that, the blue team was able to get that cap advantage without getting punished for that. VK72 here in a nice position to spot in the bush, but getting outspotted surprisingly. That bush not working out. He tries a blind shot. But of course, the Batchet was being aware of that. Wisely fell back and is now taking base A even. So it will be double cap pressure against the Freestyle team. And they are getting closer. Both of them being spotted. None of the teammates of the red guys is spotted. Sneer is getting aggressive. I think he might be a little bit too early there. Big shot into Sneer by Flora. But also Sneer put out one in return. The Batchet has found an option here of getting behind that VK72. The VK can get isolated, but Reaction is there to support. Going for the Batchet, focusing that light tank. That's how it should be done. Reaction putting out 2 shots into that Batchet, who is trying to avoid him, trying to get to that VK72 to focus fire. Sinkirovnica not going in because the VK was also at risk of just shooting him in return. Probably they communicated on the voice chat. Sneer turning over to the Batchet, so he could not get killed. Girovnica down on the hit points, but also the VK72 here. Flora set on fire, getting taken out. VK72 Sneer still surviving, just on a few hit points, getting killed right there. But also the Batchet got taken out. And that is another win for the freestyle team. And now 2-2. Interesting match here on this game, honestly. That was a lot closer, a lot more action-packed than the previous one. It helped that this map was just a little bit smaller. The Batshit not having a good time on the relocations, got countered really well by the Rhinoceronte. And also Sneer was not sleeping. So we are getting the tiebreaker now. 2-2 points here. Neck and neck race. Winner heading into the semi-finals. Oh, no. The winner heading into the grand finals, I believe. Losing team then getting to the semi-finals. That's what the system should be looking like. We are switching the maps once more. This time it will be Yukon. Oh, interesting. We've not seen Yukon in a previous tournament, and also it is currently not part of the game, not part of the map rotation. So that means we might have to see some strats that, or we will see some strats that we've not seen in a long time. People will have to be a bit more creative now. New meta on the old map. I like to see that. Actually, I miss Yukon. Yukon is a nice map. Really love that one. And we are getting back here into the next game and also the last one of this encounter on the tiebreaker here. The Nightmare team on the left side versus the Freestyle team on the right side. Blue team. And they are playing double Batshits now. STP1 and VZTD being the preferred choice for seeing Durovnica and Flora on many of those games, not having that mobility, but having a lot more armor than the enemies. Reaction getting to that corner to secure that map control, get in some spots. Sneer just moving forward, not taking that C-cap at all, or D-cap. Is hiding straight into the back of the enemies. Will maybe find that STP1, who is still quite exposed there. Gets spotted, first shot missing though. So no damage has been taken. Base B has been capped. The Batshits will have to do something. But basically they can just push in and kill one tank. That's the thing. I mean, they can kill the STP1, they cannot take out the VZTD because of the reactive armor. But it's not too easy to push into those tanks, or at least the VZTD. But once they have an option of finding one isolated tank, the Batshits can just go full YOLO and catch the STP. That's what they will have to do. Sneer now taking base D. Base B has also been taken. Cap advantage still on side of the red guys, who are also taking base A right now. And it will be enough to secure their cap lead. So they will just have to make sure to defend those bases that they already took. Which will not be all too hard, because A and C are not too far apart actually. But can they move to positions where they can decap by C safely? Or will it be too risky? That's the question. And will the blue team also dare to move into that C cap? Or are they going for the kills? The Batshit sneaking up. Sneaky Sneer in the back here, not spotting that SCP due to that house there. This little house. Flora sitting right in that A cap. On the other side we've got Reaction also in a bush. Also spotting up the A area. But the STP is hiding completely. He doesn't even try to spot because he knows he will get outspotted by the Badgets. Cannot try anything there. And that's a very good call by him, I would say. Just waiting for the Badgets to do a move for either Flora or pushing into by C. And the Badgets are afraid for a good reason. They don't want to overextend, don't want to show themselves to the VZTD. But Sneer is about to make a move for by C, and I think that's going to work out. He can just tap the base relatively safely over there. Sitting right behind that rock. Now Flora is moving in. Flora going in. Trying to put in the shot. Gets the shot in. Nicely done here. Decaps the base on time still. So Sneer is low on hit points. 1.2k hit points, not all too low, cannot get killed too easily, but that's a nice shot by the STB1. Now that the STB is spotted, he will get pushed onto by everything. And the question is if the shots are connecting. First shot bouncing off here. The STB will not get killed like this. There is a very realistic chance of the STB surviving and actually winning the game like that. Cannot take out the Badget yet. But Synchrovnica is just going to be reloaded, taking out the Badget. Sneer is down. But Reaction will be reloaded very, very soon. The STB still trying to block and fall back into cover. Nicely done here. Flora now in the 1v1 situation, not having the mobility. Reaction can run away. The thing is that Reaction with that Badget can just get into bases now. Has to get into bases. Flora fluffing that snapshot there. Reaction will be reloaded very soon. I think the base is just too close here. You cannot stay and take it. Trying a track shot, failing at that, and there comes a VZ going for the ram. But getting circled. Cannot manage to get the gun around there, but still can't get circled forever here because there is a wall. And Reaction is a one-shot already with that ram. Definitely 570 hit points for that Badget. Flora only has to connect that kill shot, and he does get that shot in. Well done. And that's the win for the red guys. Team Nightmare winning over here. Interesting game here on that last one especially. Or the two last matches were very nice to look at. A very well deserved win here by the red team, although the opponents definitely did a good job there. And that was a game numero uno, with Synchrovnica in Flora winning. We will get to the next game very soon, I assume. I don't know yet who is going to play there. I will get the info in a second. Ah, that was close. Like to see that. Just thinking about what could have gone differently. I think the Badget just staying in that C-cap for so long was a bit of a problem. But of course he wanted that track shot and circle the VZTD. That could have maybe worked out. Maybe he still had a bit more time to actually run away again and do something at a distance. And I'm about to get the room info for the next one. All right, I'm in a room. So the Nightmare team did qualify for the grand finals, I believe, with that game. No, actually, we're not seeing the... Okay, I don't understand the tournament system then. I thought we would see one of the teams again. Brackets. Na. Let me try to understand this. Ah, okay. Nightmare is qualified for the grand final. Freestyle will play for the third place match. Alright. Ah, okay, now I get it. Yeah. So the games are... There is now the other team of Lit Energy versus Attack Maximalny. Okay, I don't know them. I recognize some names there as well. We'll have to see. And the winner of those is going to head into the grand finals. The third place matches are not taking place today from what I've seen. Only the grand finals still. So back into the game. I can reset the score, and the Gomic team, Lit Energy 52 SPAC operation, already rallied up here with an STB1 and a VZTD. Seems to be the preferred choice for many teams here, or at least it's a second team. On the other side, we do see Rambo and what's the other one? Sucro on STB Rino Chironte. And teams are starting. Rambo going for base A. Gillette on the other side heading into base B. Cap advantage for Gillette for the red team. But also base C can be taken. Smoke from hell is right in there already. Double cap advantage for the red team. Suku just fell back to play a bit safer, but actually the blue team is about to make a play here for base B already. They are getting aggressive. Speed boost being pulled off. Rambo pushing out here, pushing around the corner. Taking no shots here. Both tanks fluffing their hits, but there comes the shots, or there come the next shots. Rambo connecting, same as the B, but only 526 damage into that VZTD due to the reactive armor. But it is now possible to take base B, and it was a nice little advantage in terms of hit points for the guys in blue. Gillette had to fall back. Could not secure that base. It will be a little bit trickier to push in now with that lack of hit points, of course. Double caps here on the blue team. They only need to hold them, but they are giving up base B for securing base A. With a 2-tank team, you cannot secure all the caps. Especially when there is a push coming in, then you will really struggle to keep your tanks alive. The SCP spotting each other, and a shot connecting with Seiko. VZTT also coming in, using reactive armor again, pushing into base A, trying to catch the STB from behind. I think that's a good call. The STBs here in the face of track shot. Now Gillette is coming in with a big shot, taking out that STB. Well done here, nice push, catching that one medium tank real quick. Now 2v1, Gillette also low on hit points, but Rambo is struggling to get him. Having that STB so close, he cannot out DPM him, cannot go for that VZTD. Gets a nice track shot in there, but the question is if Rambo can run around the corner without taking a big hit by the VZTD, and it does not happen. He gets taken out there, and that's the win for the red team. Good start for the blue guys, but very nice comeback by Team Red with that good push onto that A base. The STB there just being fairly aggressive on the on the blue side, sitting in that A cap immediately wasn't necessarily the best thing to do here for him. Wasn't all too healthy. And that's one win for Gomix. Lit Energy 52's back operation. So 1-0. Middleburg again. And this time it will be a lineup of Rino Geronto and Batshit for the right team. Attack Maximalny. I don't know what that means. And on the other side, we do maybe see the exact same lineup. Looks like it. They only need to ready up still. Nah, Rino. He is not ready yet. Smoke from hell. There we go. So 2 autoloaders on either side now. Rambo going down or just being passive on a hill. Gillette on the other hand being quite aggressive right behind that C cap. Taking the base now. But it will be a cap advantage for the blue guys quite easily. They might move over to base A still. Rambo is playing a safe game though, doesn't want to overcommit here without having information. So collecting info for now. But they are not continuing to A, it seems. And just judging the situation to be too risky for them, so they are falling back there. And the Gomix are getting closer to the A cap, trying to defend that one. Maybe even trying to take that one still. For now, the priority will be to defend the base. They can still get into that cap if the blue team is moving into by C. But Team Blue is just remaining unspotted. Aiming for the center there. And the Batshit being very careful in the back. Waiting for some information. There is some information. Gillette not able to spot Zico here. Rino Geronto on that A cap gets tagged here for one shot. Rambo coming in from the side. Going to be able to deliver some nice crossfire into the Rino. I think the push is coming in. A good shot into smoke from the side by the Batshit. Now Zuko is moving in as well. Rambo putting in some shots from behind still. And that is smoke down to only 600 hit points, 100 hit points now, but Rambo is still reloading for a while. The Batshit also clipped the blue Rino Geronto here. Rambo trying to shield a little bit. Did succeed at that. And that's the first kill for them. They can now safely take that base, being in a 2v1 situation. Gillette moving up the hill again. It's not impossible, but very unlikely for him to win. If he can take out that Rino Geronto somehow, then there might be a chance. But outspotting him is unlikely if he plays a good game and stays hidden. And it's just what is happening here. I don't know, this disconnect, it looks so AFK. He's not moving. Any movement there at all? Is he aiming? Yes, he is aiming for that side there. He is not AFK. Oh, thank you. Gillette moving closer. Rhinoceronte being spotted, but there comes the Batchet. Nice kill shot, but still lots of hit points lost for this. And there goes the Batchet. And that was a win for the blue team this time, I believe. Wait. 1-1. Yeah, my score in-game is on the wrong side again. It always depends on where on which team I am. So that means we are still having close games here to see. Next match on Fort Despair once more. Smoke and Gillette playing Rhinoceronte and VK72, also the other team who went for that combination in the previous games. Looks like the Attack Maximalny team is going for double Rhinoceronte. At least, no, they are picking the same lineup again. It looks like these teams are having very similar ideas of what to do here. How about the strategy? Team Red going for the B cap. Team Blue going for base C and passively playing for base B, I assume. What is Rambo doing? Rambo is still going towards base C. A very passive start here by the red team. Oh no. This time there really is a disconnect, it seems. Oh, that's not good. Not good at all. Smoke from hell. He's just looking at the rocks here. Maybe trying to find some insects. Gillette on his own. Will be the question whether Smoke from Hell can simply reconnect. If he can restart the game if it is a crash. Gillette aiming for C. Did not put the gun up. I was just thinking that for a moment. Oh, that's not good. No movement, but let's wait. I hope that he will wake up still. After restarting his internet, restarting the game and stuff like that. Might take a couple more seconds. Blue team simply holding that LRC area here. Now Rambo is relocating. Rambo trying to get a bit more aggressive here. With the enemies not having taken any bases, I think that APA and Storm assume that the enemies will be quite aggressive. I mean, the only reason for not taking any caps would be to just push into the enemy spawn, for example. Unless there is an AFK, like right here. Smoke is still not moving. So Gillette is just waiting for the enemies to maybe drop into base B so he can punish them. He doesn't intend to get aggressive on his own. Still hopes for his platoon might to fall back into being alive. Yeah, smoke. So not a lot of movement is happening right now. Gillette just hoping and praying only. While the blue guys don't have any reason to do anything. It could of course be that they are just moving over to the side here, taking base B, expecting the enemies to make a play for base C. But so far, they don't have to, and they don't feel like doing anything. Whereas the red team can't do anything. 700 points already. Gillette's still waiting for someone to do something on the B base here. And Smoke is still barely scratching the surface of the game. Zico and Rambo starting to get bored maybe, but still showing some patience. $800 points. So Rambo just facing the wall, your man, AFK battle, no one's moving at all. Yep. AFKs. No, actually they are playing. Oh man. This is not the most exciting game to look at. Soon we're going to have 900 points. Which would be basically the last chance for the red team to do something. But they simply can't. Gillette is not even trying. Obviously he cannot win 1v2. His only chance is really to stay there very passively, hoping for some enemy to do something like push into B so they could just punish that, get some armor rack maybe. Or just put in the damage or hold up enough for long enough until platoon mate is raking up again and gets to the game. But yeah, 1k points, no shots fired. Exciting! Yeah. That looks really good, yeah. 0 shots, 0 damage. Yep, he's also out of the room right now. So, what now? That's the question. Two to 1 for the right side. So, I don't know if they're just getting the win now. So we are going to see the next battle then. I will have to await some further information. Weekend internet, weekend wargaming server. To me, it's, I mean, I don't really think it's worse on the weekends for me personally. But yeah, of course. I've also had quite some disconnects recently. It was pretty annoying. Technical difficulties are always really bad. Yeah. I think the tournament organizer will have to come up with a decision now. We'll have to either skip the next games if there is any contact to the player, or if there is no contact to the player. Or if we are just going to wait a minute still. I guess we will get to know very soon. I would love to show you something else for the meantime, but I think we're forced to wait a second. Looks kind of weird on the overlay right now that you're seeing. On the rear and the front of the tank right now. Huh. Give us some game. Give us some team. Yeah, nothing happening there. I've got some message. Okay, the organizer is talking to the participants right now. So I hope we are going to go ahead with the tournament then in just a moment. We could do a guess the tank with that screen that you are seeing there. What could that be? And that is a driller. Well, so if I could at least go for some random game now, then it would be nice, but does not work. Yeah, I guess probably we're not going to see the last game of this one then. Unfortunate. Also, I'm not having any replays to show to you, I guess. Although I cannot show... Wait, I can actually show replays. Yep. Let's just put that on. Game by Spassy, not by me. Spotting in a careful position here. Noticing, or actually he doesn't really have a reason for it just by the lineup. It's very even on either side, mediums, heavy tanks. Still deciding to play the heavy side aggressively. And finding an isolated 183, actually that's a very nice position to go into, that Spassy is taking here. This canal, the inner canal, is the one that I also usually like going for when going for such kind of push. Also, I talked about it on the map guide, about this map a little bit. Unfortunate shot there. That should have been a connection. But there was a quick kill of the 183. Now he has to make sure he goes forwards. His team is dying on the other side. Or at least they lost one medium tank. The other medium did manage to run away. But also there is an isolated heavy tank to the left still. The VK72 to the front is very isolated. Needs to get killed very soon. So Spassy is taking him out here with a max show. Nicely done. I mean, nice RNG. But for now, it is a little bit of a tricky situation. They are down a tank. They are not really having the best positions, apart from Spessy. The other tanks are quite isolated in the middle. The enemies do have to push in still because of the cap points. So Spessy is moving up now to secure his teammates. And I think I cannot show you the remainder of the game because we've got our players back. So we can keep going. And in this situation where Spessy is at a disadvantage, we will have to leave the game to see what the tournament is going to bring in the next battle still. All right. 2-1 right now for the right team here. Wait. Score. Oh, wait, the score was on the wrong side, right? Yes. Let's move up. Zico and Rambo going towards by C once more with the same lineup. Gomic, Reno Geronte and VK72 as well, moving towards base B. And actually, the VK took a first shot by the Reno. Base C is getting taken. Smoke from Mel spotting aggressively. Moving into base A, it seems. While also base B has been taken or will be taken very soon. This does offer the option for a quick push here. If the blue team is going in for base B right now, they will have an isolated target. But they are still hesitant about it. Not deciding to do so immediately. But there comes Zuko now with a VK72 pushing into base B behind Gillette and Rambo coming in from the other side. But also there is smoke from hell, not far behind either. All about the focus fire here, but both VK72s are getting focus. And I'm not sure who's going to win this right now. It depends on the RNG, it depends on the aim. They're in Faceak. Rambo trying to gun block to secure his teammates alive. And actually that is already the first kill there. The Reno Geronte on the red side did not quite manage to get his shots into that VK72. Is still chasing him. Trying to get the shots in, but got tracked there. Took a big one. And is down to only 1.2k hit points. Can put a nice shot into that VK72, but cannot take him out on the next one either. Big max roll by the VK and a ram damage as well. So Rambo comes in from behind and takes out that Reno. Nicely done here. Aggressive gameplay by the blue guys. Good push into the back there. Into the back of that VK72. Who has been isolated on a B cap. And I think that's the win. That's the win now for the right team. Team name Attack Maximalny. All right. And we will head to the grand finals after this one then. So that will come in just a second. I don't expect any break there. I just need the room info. Let's already reset the score here very quick. Okay, and I quickly get some water. Be right back. All right, the next room should be coming in just right now. And we will see the team of the first game again, of course. No. I cannot find the room. What? Hello, game. That is weird. Ah. Okay, okay. Just give it a second, please. How can it be that I cannot find a room? Let me restart the game. Maybe that helps. Okay, training rooms. And I still don't see it. Let's get an invite. Hopefully. Game being bugged there. Yeah, still nothing. Ah, now I have it. Good. I'm in. Teams are in as well. We will see Nightmare versus Attack Maximalny. Now on Port Bay. Not sure if the teams already took the tanks that they want to play. Let's still wait a moment. Manu is also in. Oh gosh, I'm so tired today. It's awful. Now, okay, Manu is spectator now. I am a spectator. I think we might be ready. Team Red seemingly going for double Rhinoceronte this time. The team of the Attack Maximalny guys is going for a Rhinoceronte and a VK72 again. Darkman saying I got kicked. No. I get a new room for every game, yes, so. So, go on. Go. Ready? Ready up, please. Double Reno Jaunter, first time, I believe. Yes, first time that we are seeing it on this tournament. Nice tank. Very nice mobility, nice accuracy, decent DPM and the auto reloader. Port Bay though, it's a fairly large map to be fair. I don't know if the Renos are going to be the right choice. I think a medium will be. Oh my gosh. Sorry. A medium will be quite helpful. And both teams are still going for a medium. STB1 on either side. And the Reno Jaunter as well. Siku and Rambo heading towards base C. On the other hand, we are having Flora and Synchronica also heading to base C. Actually, they chose a VZTT still instead of the Reno. Kirovnica going straight into that C cap. Over here we will see a climb or a boost. Rambo getting pushed up there. There he goes. Up he is. Having an awesome hold-on position now, putting in that first shot, decapping that base, in getting in that hit point advantage. Gets in a second shot into that STB and another shot here by the Reno. Nice start by the blue team. The STB completely out of position now. Lost half the hit points already. Whereas Siku and Rambo are still relatively healthy. That trade though, 560 here by the VZTD versus 500 damage into that Flora tank, into the VZ. The STB decided to get aggressive here on the side. Brave move, I'm not sure it's going to work out. He is somewhat held down right now. Flora can hold a little bit, but not for too long. Getting pressured already. Taking a lot of damage. Synchronica seemingly being held down here. And not... Yes, he is getting penetrated actually by the STB. Trying to run away, getting taken out by Rambo, who is the king of the hills here in this game. And shooting from above all the time. There goes Flora as well. Very dominant battle by the blue team. And that is a win number 1. For the team in blue. Let's see if I put it onto the right side. Yes. Good, 1-0. Good start here with a boost. That worked out really well. Let's see if they are going to do it again from the other side. Or if they are having something different in mind. They are changing the tanks here. Rambo now applying a batshit. And the Nightmare team is again going for that STB VZTT combination. They like it. They've played it a lot already on this tournament today. Batshit is ready. Second tank will be an STB1. Interesting. First light lineup here. No heavy tank or TT tank on side of the blue team here for the first time. Actually, I put the score onto the wrong side. Like this. Batshit going to go for the corner. STB going for the C cap. Most likely playing aggressively over there. Will be fairly isolated though. Nice first shot by Siku. The Batshit also having some crossfire, but Flora not hesitating, moving in immediately, having that advantage with that VZTT going straight in, not able to connect any shots yet. Zuko able to fall down here. Excuse my free cam abilities here a little bit. Let's move a little bit slower. Zuko got trapped here, got bullied, got pushed out by the VZTT, who might have the kill shot already, doesn't get it in yet. Little bit of a shot there. Yes, he does get the shot in finally. But Flora also got shot down to a one shot. Now it is a Batshit versus 2 tanks. Rambo can maybe take out Flora though. Flora is alone, isolated in that river. Still puts out a big shot before getting taken out. And the STB was just covering, did not come behind. Rambo just underestimating that enemy player. Has to go for the reload right now. Can probably not hide for long enough here. Could not get anyone out without taking any damage. And that's the kill of the Batshit. Aggressive gameplay here by both teams. I think it would have maybe still worked out if the Batshit in the end was not taking the shot from the VZTD. Then he would have ended in a 1v1 against the STB. But for that he needed more distance and more time, and it was just not possible to run away safely with that VZ being that close and the STB potentially coming from behind. So 1-1. And we're switching maps this time to Winter Malinovka. Yeah, Winter Malinovka again offering for good combinations of medium and heavy tank, or potentially even going for some double medium lineup. I think in a 2v2 you could actually play double lights on every map. It's a little bit riskier of course, but I think that would work out. But yeah, the VZTT also is also very good for holding position, moving into some caps, moving in for a push. VK72 now and the Batshit on the right side on the blue team. On the left we do have a STB and also a VZTD again. What else? And they are going to be able to do a lot of different stuff. I would expect teams to maybe move towards a base B and C here because of the double caps there. Base A is quite far away after all. So both teams being matched on the points right now. Rambo heading up, STB heading down. Rambo is just spotting here for any potential push by the enemy down the road. Seeing Kurovnica trying a blind shot into that bush over here. Is not getting spotted for blind firing, so he does know that he can move up into base A now. That will be the cap advantage. It's a little bit of a surprise to me that Rambo did not go for any caps yet. Fairly passive game on the blue side, but now the VK72 is heading into base B. Rambo can still take base C. And that will be a comfortable double cap advantage for the blue team. The VK72 though, being a little bit trapped here. It's not really the best position to be in if you are having 2 tanks coming in from either side. He only has a little house to cover behind. Gets shot by the VZTD, who is also getting shot in return for 450 damage. It's definitely not nothing. But the VK cannot escape there. And it also looks like Flora and Kurovnica were not about to move in yet. They are not really in the best positions to do so. Also Rambo is covering Having some track shots into Flora. Flora lost a good chunk of hit points already. And will still have to push in. Kirovnica flanking to the enemy spawn. But the VK interestingly fell back towards the enemy side here. Moving closer to the VZTD. And Flora is moving in already. But it does get shot by the Batchet here. Rambo not taking any hits for crossing over that aggressively. The VK72 will also try to come from behind for some help to his teammate. But he is getting pushed onto by the STB as well. Takes a big one. 700 damage into that STB1. Flora not connecting the shot, bouncing off a crucial shot. Now the Batchet is coming to go for the kill of the STB. STB still having one last shot, but that's not enough here to get that kill because Flora is still needing another shot. It is now in a 1v1 situation against Rambo, who is still full life against a one shot. And also Rambo does have double caps for him right now. Flora desperately trying to move forwards into that base here. Can't survive. This Rambo will get that kill on the next one. And GG. And that means 2-1. And potentially the last match is about to start on the next game. Yeah, Flora was really not enjoying this one. 5 shots and only 2 connecting. And lots of shots taken there. That should have been avoided if somehow possible. And we are about to see the match point game with the team of Rambo and Suku being in just 1 point away from taking the win and also the gold that they will get for that. I think it's 3,000 gold per person. So a little bit of something. On the red side, left side, we might see the same lineup once more. STB and VZTD. Right side with a Batchet and VK72. Again. They like their combination. Although they have done multiple different setups already, so I will definitely leave that to them. The point for the better choices of tanks, the more interesting choice of tanks, it goes to the right team. Kranwagen now. First time seeing that here. Double Kranwagen actually. Alright. And we are starting. Double Kran. No, it's not a double Kran. Actually, they still switch tanks to Kranwagen Rhinoceronte. Who are speed boosting towards the middle of the map. Not finding anyone there though. Flora again in the same position to overlook base B and the middle area. Might again isolate himself there in that position. Seeing Kirovnica on the other hand just having taken base A. Base C has been taken as well. So all about base B now, all the kills. And I think with the Kran and Rhino, it will be a little bit more problematic to get those, or that cap safely. They are not having all that much armor as the VK72 in last game, but still they can cover each other nicely with the auto loaders. Flora in a sneaky spot now. Overlooking by his B from the side. Rambo moving in. Rambo about to get shot. Taking 630 damage by Flora. And also as he's moving out, there is the SB punishing from the other side. 1k damage lost. Rambo down to merely 1.4k hit points. Which is really not a lot. But the cap advantage is on side of the blue team already. Yet they still have to make sure to secure that B cap. Flora is moving in there. Rambo fell back into a good position to be far away from the fight. Flora getting straight into that B cap. Risky move, I've got to say. Right in between these two auto loaders, I think that might be a little bit too much to handle. Flora is continuing the move. Daring to take the damage of the Kranwagen as the B is moving into the Rhino. Flora getting to the side of the Rhino. Not taking too much damage for that. Not having the shot yet, but will get the kill shot in if he can turn around on time. Yes, he does get the kill shot in. Zuko still trying to circle here, trying to just cover his teammate, but he did not manage to reach him on time. And that is a very strong start here for the red team. Now they are 2v1. The Kran is reloading his clip though. But still, if the SDB is pushing in, there is nothing that the Kran can do about it. Kran's also tracked right now. Puts out a good shot into the SDB, does not get a track shot in. But still, the SDB is a 2-shot. VZTD is a 2 or 3 shot. Kran putting out another one. Oh, the VZ could not turn on time. VZ can be avoided by the Kran. Still, the STB has been taken out. Now it's going to be great on points here. Zuko having the 1k points. Winning the game just in the last seconds. By getting that kill off the STB, who was moving in a little bit faster than his teammate. The VZ struggling to reach his gun around the corner. And the Kran having a nice carry here with 3.1k damage on this battle. Rambo only putting out 1 shot. Still, it was enough to secure the win. GG's. And that was the last one of the evening here. So we've got a champion here who is taking on the gold, and also the second team is getting some gold. Both teams actually played really well. Nice battles today on this little tournament. But I'm just going to go for some random games, but still. So I will cut off the delay. And we can still continue a little bit. And I am back. You didn't even notice. I was taking a 3-minute break. And I can now just go for some random games still. Alright, now no delay anymore. I can just talk to you right away. So how are you doing? How was your day? How was your weekend? And that was Kai as well, and Ka. Let's see. Am I regretting to go for the city? I don't have the best time for moving in to the hill. Let's just do that, and hopefully I'm not going to be the first one in line because I don't have armor. But why is he falling back so far, man? You have all the hit points. Okay. Not really a fan of this. Okay. That was great. But hey, put out some damage still. Not all too bad. Nice, peeking. Nice. No! Oh man, you damn lucker. And I guess I will die here. Oh, actually it's not going for me even. Big mistake. Okay. Still I'm a one shot. So let's be careful here. Nice. When you go to Gamescom, I will be there on the 24th and 25th. So actually, yeah, that's when I have the overnight stays. I could also go there the next day then or so. Like, when is it when I'm arriving? 24th? Yes, 25th, 26th then. Okay, that's not good. I mean, it's also not far away. I could even prolong my stay. Yeah, I cannot really do much here. I hope my teammates are maybe not dying. Because I cannot fight right now. This is really not good. Okay. Actually, I will run. Maybe I can help with the IS-7 there. But I cannot fight the Minotauro nor the Badger here. Maybe that will be my ticket for the win here. No! Oh man. I think he moved up already, yeah. And he just shot. Perfect. Gotcha. Oh, the object is pushing in for real. That's not clever, man. Strange gesture. Nice. All right. Okay, that was pretty close actually. Hi PKM, thank you, and also thanks for subscribing. And it got to be nice. You know what, I will actually save it. Because I might still need it. So let's go. No, I want to play some solo games still. Want a premium tank? Which one do you advise? There are 2 tanks in the market right now. Yeah, I can look at the shop after this game. Will do so. I don't know what is on sale right now. Also, I'm still having some tanks for giveaway in this month. So in a couple of days I will do another giveaway stream. 2 tier 10 tanks. But BKM, maybe what tanks do you like? What tanks are you good at? That will be important to know. No, I should not pick again. No. Man. Yeah. That was bad. And I'm having tons of campers here. Oh no. Oh no. I'm putting my head back. That's not needed. Oh, nice. Yeah, he does pen me twice even. But hey, he's gone. I'm somewhat held down, but it's really not perfect. I think I can run away right now. No. Okay, I'm dead. No? At least one shot connecting. Mino coming. He can just IG me. Cannot peek there. Nah, he's just aiming for me still. For real. Really? Yeah. What am I supposed to do here? I mean, bad start from me, but nah. Still try to farm a little bit. Just... How does he not spot him? He tries blind firing. Yes, sure. Yeah, successfully held the red line. Lost on points. Good job. Good job. Okay, back to your tank question there. I like tanks with turret armor, maybe some dispersion, you know, maybe M48 pattern or E50M is good for me in tech tree, but I can't make credits with them. At tier 10 you cannot really make more credits with the premium tanks. Only the T95 E6. Otherwise they are basically tech tree tanks in form of premiums. I get downvoted, sure. By the IS-7 who did nothing. Ah, yeah. Also, I need to quickly put this up again. What tanks are on the sale? Yeah, 114 SP2 is horrible. Don't get it. The Burask is a really nice tank. Part of this bundle here. Burask is a really beautiful tank. One of the best tier 8 tanks as well. AMX 31 is okay. It's also good. Nice hull down tank with mobility. Not a lot of penetration. It can be fun, but it's not really good, actually. What else do we have here? I think both, yeah, that bundle is a nice deal. I loved them. If you like some faster tanks, then you will enjoy them. E6 is a beautiful tank. Yeah, great for credit farming, great mobility, great gun depression, great DPM, but no armor at all, so be aware of that. You need to be a good player for that. What else do we have on the shop here? Sumua. Sumua is a slow autoloader with some kind of armor. Alright, not great. AMX CTC has no armor at all. It's a fast medium tank, can ram quite nicely, but yeah, 225 alpha damage I believe only. That's really not a lot. Yep. It's struggling nowadays. It has been really strong in the past. Nowadays it was just power crapped by the release of many other good tanks. T26E5 is quite good, I believe, for a hull down heavy tank. It's alright, not outstanding, but it's good. T26E4, very slow medium tank with a lot of armor. Low alpha damage though as well. Scorpion is also beautiful. Very nice accuracy on the Scorpion. But there is the SU-113 PM, which is arguably just a better version of the Scorpion. Scorpion is just fairly large, doesn't have armor at all, can get HE'd by everything. Yeah, so for camping it's nice with that gun, but otherwise we're struggling with it. M41, fast medium tank with nice HE penetration, fast light tank with nice HE penetration. But tricky to apply because at tier 8 there are so many strong tanks nowadays that are having a lot of armor so that you don't really get to use that HE all too well. Chief tank can also make good credits. Okay, yeah, that as well. But it's not on the shop right now. You can still win the chief tank on the giveaway at the moment, or that I will do soon again. Okay, now this one's hopefully a little bit better on the team. 40 Ds on the enemy side. No. Why can't this finally be limited to just 2? So let's check out if anyone's maybe crossing over to A for the start. And then I will flank around a little bit. Let's check the minimap as well. We've got one AFK, one heavy tank camping. Oh, okay. They did manage to cross over to A unspotted. Don't pen me. Nope. Second heavy camping over there as well. Nice. Next one, please. Yes. Beautiful clip. Hoppa. Just on time. Oh, no spore liner, nice. What was shooting me there? Okay, dude. Can I stay here? Is it too risky? Kind of risky, but kind of fine as well.
That one didn't go through. Enemy armor is damaged.
Nice. I would love it if I could take out the FE4-5 especially. Okay, good.
Enemy destroyed.
Oh, that's a lovely position actually. Oh.
Nice shot.
Let's reload here because I'm getting pushed onto. Oh, he just shot. Okay. Let's go. Hello.
Is destroyed. Penetrate shot.
And kill, please.
Penetrate their armor.
Okay. Maybe I'm still getting him. Maybe not. Can also be the case. Hey Andy and man. Yeah, the giveaway will be a dedicated stream soon. You will hear about it. I mean, if you're following on YouTube, just in the next 1-2 weeks, keep an eye on the channel. Also, of course, join the Discord server. The giveaways will be done on Discord anyways, but I will announce them on stream. On Discord, though, you can just hear about them a little bit easier and about the new content and stuff, and also have a nice community to help you out with different kinds of stuff or show you some good replies, whatever. You see the message? No, the Nightbot is posting the Discord link as well.
We didn't even scratch them. Nice shot.
What is he doing there? And why am I not penetrating him?
Through.
Not like he was having a lot of armor.
Enemy is hit.
Oh, maybe that one.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Ouch. 567, almost a max roll. We're losing the city right now. What about FV there? Yes. I was quite afraid of getting shot into my side by this guy. Okay. I have to push B. We're losing the left there, and I don't want to be in between the enemies. So let's go forwards here. Stay safe for FV.
Penetrate shot.
Nice shot, dude. Alright. Do I cap? I will leave it to my teammates, honestly. And I will try getting a bit more aggressive again. Oh, already there. Oh no. Come on. Good. Very important kill. Okay, let's abandon those guys and push in over here maybe. Although mouse is tricky. VZ would be my preferred target. Just turning the turret to not get hit. Ah, come on. That's not looking good. Oh, Mino shot his last shell. No. Wow. So Mino seriously just shot the very last shot that he had for a mouse. I hope that he can kill him. Yes. Nice. So points are running out. Running over. I have no choice but just YOLOing towards base C right now. There's a chance. Can still win this game now. No! I died and... No, okay. Yeah, game over. Still, I had a nice game, and it could have been won in the end still. Yeah. Credit grinding in modes? Yeah, I heard that it was good, but to be honest, I'm not too convinced, especially if the games are lasting really long and you're not winning a lot in game modes. I'm not sold on it. Maybe in some game modes it works out, maybe I get better nowadays. But when I played them the last time, it was just games being 3 times as long, giving 3 times as many credits, but losing half as many games. Man, if the Mino only didn't die there. Still had a chance of just getting into C there. But okay, the enemy budget was just as bad as our Minotauro, so only fair. Vince is asking if the G-Saw is good. Get it from Collect Them All container. Yes, G-Saw is really nice. Having that great hash ammunition. The only problem there is that it's not having any armor, and also you need to be a bit of a better player, to be honest, in order to make it work. Because you just, yeah, you're having great damage output, good mobility as well, but without armor, it's really not easy to play. Why is the concept not moving? He's complaining. And why is my chat turned on? I don't want to see this crap. Only makes me mad seeing people complain in the chat while not doing anything. Man, I don't know if they are blocking each other or so. Or if the concept got blocked at the start and decided to give up the game. Often enough that happens. Oh, I messed up. Oppa. I can still get up here. And can get behind, although there is a budget AFK though. Nice. Why you use a triple shot? Because it has way more DPM and it's more accurate. I think it's a lot better actually. The big gun is easier to play, but this one has so much more DPM. Much better for pushing and stuff. You see, I'm already reloaded. FV, stay right there. Noise. And another 183 still. Probably somewhere around there. Now let's hope I still have one shot. Oh, that will be tricky. With the house is there. Yeah. No! Stay. Yes. Great. Still getting 4K in. Yeah, the two-shot gun, of course, it is nice as well. It can be fun, especially since you do have the reticle calibration decreasing your dispersion. You can really put out a big damage into the enemies very quickly. But at the same time, the small gun, you do have that intra-clip boost as well. And since the equipment changes, the intra-clip boost lasts for 2 clips. So you're really having great DPM on this gun. It's like the best DPM autoloader out there. And also, it's actually a tank, the only autoloader that I play with the calibrated shell. So you have a ton of penetration. You do have, but only with calibrated shells. Otherwise, you have no penetration at all. That's the problem. But yes, decent, good armor, and then the small gun works wonders. No, Ralph. Why do you go for the medium side? I know he's also a viewer, I think. So hopefully, Ralph, you're coming in, seeing this, because you are going against one medium, while we are having 2 mediums. We win this without anyone's help there. Yeah, Ice4, you don't need to go there. We're having 2 mediums versus 1. No need to help them. Let's do it. I'm afraid. Ah, no! Why did they not shoot the Minotauro? Guys, don't all fall back here. Okay, he has no hit points. And he has no aim. Don't shoot, don't shoot, don't shoot. But I'm getting focused, of course. Yeah, emptied all 3 shells. Wow, now he's completely useless. And now he's going back into the RV. Man, Minotauro, that was as horrible as you could apply this. Man. I'm just mad because I had to take the 183 shot when I thought the Minotauro would take the shot. And then he does the opposite of what's useful, shooting all 3 shells so he has no DPM anymore. And falling back into the FE. Yeah, 2-shot gun sometimes difficult to get damage in the meta. Yeah, it's just everyone has more DPM on than you with your 2-shot gun. So if you're playing the 2-shot gun on the Yo, then you will just not be able to do much if the game is too fast, which happens quite easily. Oh. Ah, he has a big gun. Oh, he shoots me again like that. How? How did he even hit me? I thought I was in cover already. Of course, for this kind of situation, the big gun is really strong. Has so much damage in just a short time. But as soon as we'll be closer... Okay. Okay. Nice trade. As soon as we'll be closer, he's going to have some issues. Just like I'm having issues with this guy now, but he is going to get pushed onto. Goodbye. No! Okay, I just reload and go in again. Oh, no, no, he's coming for me. No, don't do it.
We've lost some ammo, but at least it didn't explode.
Lol. Yeah, I think he still has a shot. But we'll be reloading. Gotcha. That's what you get for pushing me. Okay, let's raid again. I think they will be pushing right. No? Then I will do it. No. Not yet. Gotcha. Let's see if I can still have some last revenge and a minnow. Maybe if teammates are failing. Yeah, looks good. Come on. Yes. Nice. 5 kills even. Do you want to know how I get that G-Saw? Didn't you just say you got it from a crate? Collect them all container. What's the free one? What's B event, maybe? Take a breath and don't rush. Yeah, if I didn't rush there on the last game on Lagoon, I would have just let my teammates die. That didn't seem like the best option either. Actually, I maybe will be going for a stream on the Yo still. I feel like it deserves a stream. It's kind of underrated. Don't see a lot of players going for it. And I do enjoy it a lot. Although it's not really a fun time because it's rather slow, but it has something kind of unique. I don't know when I played the last session on the Yo on stream. What the heck? But hey, I won't care about them. That guy can stay there. Much more important to take the corner. Can still aim for him now.
Enemy is hit.
Shoot. What? Getting blocked too much here. Yeah. Yeah, Vickers is dead. Unsurprisingly. Well, Let's sneak up from the side here to not look right at the guns. Ah, of course. Of course. Nice luck there. What the hell? Should have just shot AP maybe. Nice looking at me still. You know what, the game is over. Unfortunately, the IS-7 is shitting his pants. And we can just push in, actually. And I want to push in for damage. Okay, let's go for E100. If he's not going for me... Of course he's doing just that. Not with me. Hey Mega Lion. I'm going quite well. Tired day today, but I'm fine. How are you? Vince, get the G-Ser from participating in a beat tournament that has 5 rounds and I win one of them. I win 50 TP. Use it to buy the cannon opener and get the flea market token claim to collect them all and there. The G-Ser. Oh, that's a wild combo. Maybe something else now. What do I play? I think many of you won't have seen much of the 114 SP2 yet, so... Yep, let's go for a game. Although it is really not my favorite. Dark may usually get VK90 from Collect Them All. So many times already. A lot less time. That's not good. Or maybe it is good, because you're doing something that you like. Or that brings you further ahead. Oh my gosh, really? Or here you see what I don't like about this tank, and that is the armor. But I'm having a nice gun. And the good amount of hit points that I have are just useless when I get shot down like that. Just losing them way too quickly. I think there's a gorilla over there also. Yeah. Nah. At least got the track shot in. So let's get down here to spot them. When I'm hull down, I'm having decent armor, actually pretty good. But otherwise, not so much. So let's try getting closer. Double 183 though. 50B over there. Nice one. Let's get closer. I hopefully still get in an HE into that 50B, because the HE is really good. And the, okay, 50B is dead. Please no low roll. Goodbye, Chief. Nice. Yeah, and man, you're saying it best hull down with gun depression. Problem is you don't have a lot of gun depression, you don't have a lot of mobility. So the mobility would be required to get into good hull down positions quickly. Without that, you are just a huge sponge to absorb the damage, and you just don't have that many hit points to take all the shots. It's not a mouse. A mouse even has way more hit points. And very better armor. Let's do it again. Maybe get some hull down position. It's always the thing here with this tank. You're trying to find the hull down positions and hoping that you get into a strong hull down spot before you are getting shot. Unfortunately, that's not happening all too often. I mean, the hull down spot. Not getting shot, that happens often. Okay. I will just flank around here. Nah. Sad. Good job, yo. Enemies are all in the corner though. So in the best case, we just kill the Progetto and the campers to the left maybe. Let's try shooting Gorilla. Yeah, there we go. That's a nice HE that I was mentioning. That is much better than on 680p. And here you could also see me just benefiting from the extra bit of gun depression. It's just 1 degree more. Okay, let's get out of the middle. And just kill this guy. Oh, lucky ricochet. Good. 2k. I think I will waste too much time going for the E4 there, or otherwise, unless if he's pushing back like this. Yes. Nice. Perfect. Yeah, here I managed to get from one high down position to the other. That was just working out greatly. And having some HEs, which are really not happening all too often, to be honest. But when you get them in, then you're enjoying your time. No RAM, okay. Stream sniping to play, to see, to show me how to play 183? Yes. Okay, Darkman, just for you, I will play 183, not 183, 268. Okay, very heavy lineup. I like that. Slow games are perfect. And also get up to 70% win rate. Let's see if someone else is crossing there. Yes. Big one. I was just about to run to the right side, Nice. Expecting, or having expected that the enemies would just go to the left with some heavy tanks. But apparently that's not the case. Look at that. Even using adrenaline here for some extra modular damage, hoping to get that fuel tank maybe. And he's just not running away, what the hell? What the hell, dude? Okay, let's move. Not having shots here anymore. But if I get to the left side here, I can shoot the Rhino into the back. And also go for 114. Yes. Aim. Noise. Not so nice. Oh my gosh, he high rolls me. Twice. Can somebody take him out, please? I will do it then. Fine with me. Are we just going to ignore 114? I don't think that's working out for me. No. Thank you. Nice. Did he spot me? Yes. And he knows I'm a one-shot. But he just shot. Let's go for the kill. And get into cover here. Because I don't know what the others are doing. Okay. Not going for me yet. Ah. Man, that's going to be an ace. I can just push up behind that Minotaur and still put out a shot. Although Sheridan will also shoot. Maybe Sheridan's going for the kill of the Griller. Kill Grill. Yeah. So I just need to move now and be a little bit faster and lucky with that shot. Nice. I did enjoy this one. Yeah, that was just classical TD gameplay. Not camping, but playing second row, sneaking around. Nice. Dagman, there you go. Thanks for the donor once more. That was for you, that game. Kill Grill Volume 2, yes. That's also what I thought of, Kill Bill. BC Burask for a game. Yeah, let's go. Medium. There it is. Where is it right now? Pretty good. Yeah, okay, 268 works still. Just got to aim in. Be passive enough. When will Project Murat come? It should arrive on the Great Rebalancing, from what I know. I'm not too sure, but yeah, it should be arriving on next update then. Kind of similar to this one. Man, this tank is so tiny. Okay, it looks like... Oh. Looks like the enemies are splitted as well, just as we are. But we can just avoid that Burask there. What's the light tank even? KPZ, alright. Okay, no sign of the light tank yet. Ah, there you go. Let's reload. And that reload is so long. Dude. Oh no. Oh no. RIP. Unless I high roll? Nah, yeah, I'm dead. Wow. I should have run immediately when my teammate lost hit points. They had some heavies also turn around. I thought the mediums were down in some shots. Yeah. It would have been better for me to run. What next? Gorilla. Man, this tank is actually so bad and I still want to just keep trying with it. I might go for another Buras game again because this was a really bad example. Just being way too aggressive. I mean, I didn't want to give up the projector either. But as he died, I just couldn't do anything. Or if he died without me doing anything. So I thought, okay, the Buras is reloading right now, so let's just quickly YOLO in, kill M41 together. Was my hope. And then I could just run away still. But you could see that the reality was a little bit different to my imagination. Nice. Nice. Zamostian got taken out. Oh, there's a gap. Yes. Perfect. Nope. Oh, nice. No spore liner. Come out. Give me 7 kills. What's that game? Already 4 tanks down. Well, also enemies have someone at the beach. So they are losing by default. But to be fair, they had so many campers here. The one on the beach wasn't really making a huge difference. I mean, it was completely useless. You can't save YOLO teammate. Yeah. You know, I did not realize that there were heavies shooting into my teammate. I thought it was the Burask. Was not paying enough attention. Because then the Buras could be on a long reload and now would be safe to do this kind of move. Oh, FV reloading, 907 one shot, I might still have a chance to get one? No. Buras as BC of T8 with view range? No, not having that much view range, honestly. It's just a standard medium. Out of view range and camouflage values. Let's do it again. Better this time. Many mediums here. Not good for a tank that doesn't have any DPM like mine. But still, not impossible. You know what? Let's actually start out over here. Ah. think I will try peeking again. Oh, what the hell is he doing? Alright. Of course, there is another camper. But let's keep progressing here. Push forwards. Nah, come on. Yes. Next one. Next one. Hello. Go. Yeah, do it. I'm wasting my time. Well, maybe it has high view range, but I don't think it has a high view range like a Batshit. Not that high, definitely. And also, a light tank just has the camo value speaking for it. That's the main benefit of a light. Like, what I mean by that is having the same camo values on the move as if you're standing. No, it's too risky. I need to run away. Right now. 3 seconds ago. That's going to be fine. I can still get around the corner there. Let's drag them towards my camping teammates and we will be good. Nice. Yeah, also the accuracy is something that is really enjoyable about the Burrasque. Just that long clip reload is sometimes a bit of an issue. No, actually, I used the wrong repair kit here. Nah. Nope. Let's stay safe. Thank you. Yeah, not good. So, maybe this guy does something now. Let's try spotting. Support, maybe. Let's hope for the max roll. Yes, I get it. Thanks, RNG. $45 to be still not attacking. Okay, I thought I might die here when jumping down. Question is, why was the RHM not fighting earlier? Did he go AFK up there or did he run away? That's the question right now. Let's check out if he's maybe still camping here, being AFK. Otherwise he flanked around the entire map. Nope. Okay, now we're struggling with the points. With the time. I will actually keep the base. Problem is that it's too late for that. I'll need someone else. Can I not... Yeah, cap base. Come on, guys. We need to drag him towards us. Okay, good. That should... Oh, it's close as hell. Okay, we got spotted. So probably he's over there. Looks like the time is fine. Yep. Nice. Just as intended. BKM saying, cool, good spot in hiding, but no armor and long reload. It seems like I can't play it. Well, don't try to play it frontally against the enemies, unless if you are really having the advantage, if you can just put out 2 shots for 1. So for that you need to isolate the targets, or in the best case you flank around a little bit. Try to be somewhere where you can shoot into the enemy's sides. That's usually the autoloader gameplay. Let's actually go for another one. It's a fun tank. And of course you also need some distance towards the enemy. You need to bridge that long reload. So make sure that you are just always having the time to just be somewhere where you can be safe for reloading that clip, and then you can get aggressive again. You want to really pick out the fights. You want to know where you can shoot. You go there, you shoot and fall back again. You don't want the enemies to be able to shoot you while you're reloading. No? Bad load roll. Alright. Having some nice crossfire from here if he stays there. Oh, struggling with my low silhouette. Need to be a bit closer to the wall. But here again, I'm in a position where I can shoot the enemy's sides, not being to their front. Only when I know that I'm having the advantage, having the option of getting right to the enemy's face, then I will do it. Nope. I think the other one. Was there someone moving through the middle? Could see something getting destroyed there. Nice. Okay, need to run. Ah. Actually, you know, Moistion's 2 shots. T30's also 2 shots, I believe. Or 1 shot. Okay, 2 shots, but I was lucky as hell there. He could have even HE'd me. Yeah, let's go. Even bouncing off. Gotcha. And maybe ram kill of the standard beast of raid. Yeah. Ah. Still mine. I phase 1. I don't have that one. Although I recently got the, how's it called? The tier 9 batshit, not batshit. And the tier 9 collector French medium tank. It's also quite fun. And I got it because I saved some lockbox keys for a long time. And then I got it on my very first trade. Yeah, next one on the same tank once more. Last one on this one though. Not the Avenir. There's a French medium. Charfuture, yes, thank you. Batshit Char, but Charfuture. Almost. No. Okay. But good to know about their position. Nice. Oh, let's go for the other side. We can just ignore the heavy tanks. Having that information now. Can easily just push the other side out. If the teammates are not sleeping. Which they will be doing, of course. Nice. Oh, almost hit the Gravedigger. Oh, another one. Also Burask. But I'm getting an HE, and he's running, so I'm fine with that. So reload again, back into safety towards my teammates, and then I move in from the left side, getting behind it in IS-3. Actually not quite behind. Alright. Ah. Okay, flanked the entire map. Okay, I will keep going. I think he should die to my teammates very soon. Also, the other heavy is almost dead. Nice. And he should be dead before I'm arriving. Maybe I can still sneak in a shot from over here. Maybe. And I missed. Yeah, I was still getting that chance. Thanks to him not pushing in. Not aiming either. Benjo. Yeah, yes, sure. But still, You can do it. You can do something with that tank as well. You would like something like Charfuture or Chimera. Well, Charfuture would be even harder to apply than this one. Bourrasque is better there. Mostly because it has quite some high alpha damage and you can out-trade the enemies pretty nicely. Okay, interesting position. Oh. Easier to play for an autoloader medium would be the Astron Rex, definitely. Look at that armor. But you still need some skill and cannot just YOLO in like that. That doesn't work. By the way, I just noticed that the enemies are all here, while our team is also on the heavy side. But the enemies are losing quite badly here. So I think I can stay. I hope. That was a bit too much. Let's get back here. Don't want to get killed. Uh-oh. He will HE Scorp, right? Yes. Nah. Thought that was a safe pen, but okay. Where is the RHM now? Ah, there we have him. Do I do this even? Risky. Yes. Did work out, luckily. It would be so nice if our heavy tanks were actually fighting, but they are just flanking and flanking and flanking. So let's run away. But the heavy is spotted now, so hopefully the lure will just go towards A again and I can shoot his rear. Yeah, exactly. Just like that. And I can go in. And please don't push. No. Mine though? Yes. Good. Astron Rex or Bourrasque, which one do you prefer? I do prefer the Bourrasque, but that's not what you should be counting on when it comes to what is best for you. Because I personally prefer very fast tanks that don't have any armor, and usually tanks that have high damage output but just cannot hold up anything. But if you are someone who is just closer to the average level, did not or do not have that much experience yet, then you need to be applying something in the best case that has a bit more armor. Otherwise you will put yourself at risk of dying, because you are like the 50% player is mostly fighting frontally against the enemy. It's not moving around the map as much as I do. And then you just struggle a lot more with something that you really cannot out-trade the enemy right to the front. So a big gun, a lot of armor is mostly the most easy to apply there. So probably for you then the Astron Rex would be even better. I don't even know if I have it. Astron Rex. I don't know the nation. American? British? Would surprise me. Can I not search a tank? No, it's not going to be German. Not to here. Where is it? I thought I had it. It's not a heavy, right? No, it's a medium. Pretty sure of that. Looks like I don't... Ah, there it is. Of course. And I have 5 games so far only. USA, yeah, okay. I got it. Yeah, you could see it on the last game. The armor of the Astron is really strong, actually. Autoloader with 3.5 seconds in between the shots. That's a long time for an autoloader. Oh, damn, the mobility is bad. Or the acceleration, at least. Much slower than the Burrasque. But yeah, for that it gets armor. Okay. Also, it feels like the gun is pretty accurate already. Come on. We cannot be too aggressive. We have some tanks flanking around. So do the enemies. Nice. But with 3.5 seconds in between the shots, enemies can definitely fall back. You know what, let's reload and... I was just thinking about pushing, but honestly my teammates are... questionable. We have 1 less already. It doesn't look horrible, but I'm not feeling good about pushing. You know what? Let's get up here. Nice. That was kind of worth it, I believe. Would be so epic if my teammates actually went for him. I need to hide here and wait for my teammates to do something. Okay. They missed their opportunity to kill me. No. Good. And I still have a JP, Jagdpanzer. Or Jagdpanther. AFK maybe? Oh. Okay. Yeah, this tank also works. Definitely. But for me it's not as effective because I don't need that much armor. But for you it might be even more effective just because you rely more on the armor. Darkman saying Astron is mid-tank? No, I don't know. I think it's better than average, slightly. Just because it has a fairly high alpha damage. So, in an autoloader and armor. Makes it so easy to play. What's the alpha here? 290. That's good for tier 8. And there are many tanks that have only 1 shot then. And still worse armor. BKM played what PC, began to play what Blitz 10 months ago, so I'm still new in this game. 82% in the beginning, but I'm middle of the class of 53 now. Yeah, you will be around that win rate, but if you have some PC experience, then you're definitely set up quite nicely for becoming a good player very soon. Just need to get used to it that this game is just being played a bit more aggressively than World of Tanks PC. A lot more information to take into consideration here. I mean, of course, you also have a lot of information on World of Tanks PC, but here you just have all that information to use very quickly. And the maps are so small that you can be very aggressive at the start, but for that you need to find out where you can afford to do so. So that's taking a moment then. Oh, 432 only, that's bad. I'm not happy with the situation. Problem is that the enemies have more mediums. I cannot play the medium. Actually, I can go over there because there's a teammate, heavy tank. Let's play together with him then. 2 mats on the enemy side, so I could not do this alone. But like this, we can play together. Uh-oh, that's not good. That's not good. Ah, that's going to hurt. Ouch. Bad. To stay for support. Can do that maybe. Let's remain unspotted. Okay. Nice. Still going to be hard here. Alright, nice. We also won the other side basically. Let's please not low roll. Okay. Nice. 50-50 chance to get that Sheridan in the end. Oh, that was very close. 2v3 on this side. There's probably someone there, right? Yes. The other one, yeah, was already spotted earlier. I will maybe try one more blind shot and proceed into the enemy spawn. Oh, we're all one shots to 183 definitely. Oh, where is he? Both in the corner then. Oh. Okay. Both shots. So I can just... Alright. Maybe. I think that connected. No, didn't. Ah, that's blind shot for sure, and I was not even the one spotting him. Yeah. They can still win it. Yak is not moving. Okay, that's good. And he should have him. No, not yet. He will have him. Okay. And this Yak is just insisting to camp there. Please aim carefully. Thank you. Yak tried his best to lose. Yeah. Let's play some medium. Yeah, Platoon. I start, to be honest, if you have, be aware that you're having two matchmaking queues. You have one matchmaking for players beneath 5,000 games and one for players above 5,000 games. So make sure to not platoon with someone above 5,000 games if you're beneath still. Otherwise you get into the other queue then, and it will be much harder to play. And it's really not useful if you're having one person of 2k battles only. Okay, am I continuing to do this? Trading with him. He doesn't have a full clip, I assume. No, actually he has more shots. But hey. Ah. No! Oh, you damn lacquer, you did not deserve this. Okay. Oh. Oops. Let's not peek. You know, actually, I'm a 50% one shot to the projectile. Okay, he moved. Oh, no spore liner, nice. A pattern is also fun still. Great accuracy. Good DPM as well. So am I just going to get killed if I push? What is he going to do? Is he running? Or staying? Yes, running. No! Ah, man, I didn't think he would have the time to stop. Otherwise I could still stay held on there. Okay. E6. Okay, BKM, you're already above the 5k. Yeah. Yeah, that's really making a difference then. Mainly also because beneath 5,000 games, no one knows the maps yet. And it's just about aiming. And then it's quite easy to have better aiming than the others if you're already experienced. Like, if you know how to play on PC, then you know how to angle, you know how to aim. Only problem then is just map knowledge. Map knowledge and also positioning. For that, I have recently released some videos that are going to help you with that. Okay. Okay. I will run away from here. Yeah. I get it. And now? There's something. Let's play for the left side, maybe. I mean, I cannot do much. Not having the 8 points. Okay, the TD is spotted finally. Why do we have a medium? Right in front of every one of the enemies. T22, what are you doing there? Ah! Oh no! Yeah, I'm dead. Oh, yeah. Good job. That's Shanks, actually. Good crossfire by him. Nice flank there. I hope they would remain unspotted with a Kranwagen. They could just cross over to the left still. But the 907 would have killed me anyways. Unfortunate situation for me. What am I going for? I don't know. Let's play another 268 game for Darkman. Yeah, the maps are also quite similar to PC. Actually, they are. Just the positioning is different, because on World of Tanks PC you have to be super careful at the start, and here you can move up a bit more aggressively. Oh, internet. Is it coming back? Yes. That's a lot of enemies. I think I will run. Let's just... Reckon I support still? Let's actually camp over here for now. Cannot do this for long though. Oh no. Okay. Good roll also. 800 damage. Nice. He did not spot me. No. Okay. Now I get spotted. That's weird. I think I will have to try to cover my platoon mates or my teammates over there a bit. Enemies are not going for me here. No. Let's move. Okay. But the team is gone. Oh no, he just died immediately. Only one medium remaining. And he will also not last long. Yep. I bounce. He can just circle me now. A nice HE would be awesome. No! That actually hit. The TVP still gets me. Okay. Shanksei. Well done. Nice move into the spawn there. No, I did not expect you were stream sniping. Not many other good options for you anyways. Please aim longer with 268. Man, I was fully aiming in whenever I could. Until the very end. Okay, let's just get over here and aim for the hill. Let's start with doing so right now, because there might be some mediums. Actually, I've got no one spotting the hill. What do you say I have to aim in? Don't lie to me, I don't have to aim. Easy. Nice. Yeah. Stay right there. Ah, he turned. Oh, Reno died immediately. A 50B in our spawn. Bad shit coming. Already behind me. Let's try getting him. Yes, actually it works. He's going to kill me, but that's his last shot. So that's kind of fine. Because he will be reloading for 20 seconds. My teammates can kill the chieftain on the hill and should be winning the game like that. Betcha is a problem though. Okay. I was still thinking about maybe still moving over to the right side again, as my team suddenly moved all into the city. Which is usually not a good thing to do. Go. But to be honest, I was kind of trapped there. I hope for the Reno to just spot for me for long enough so I could farm. It's fine, enemies committed all the tanks to me. And I still managed to farm 3k, so yeah. Not all too bad. It was a really weird move by the 50B there. Didn't work out at all, as there was no one on the hill. Actually, I will quit here. I'm pretty tired. I also have been streaming for a long time already. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching, everyone. And maybe still hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new still. And yeah, see you then in a couple of days. Probably like 2 days or so before the next stream. Yep, Tuesday should be the next one then. Good night. Goodbye.